welcome back to my channel. Sorry I've been away for so long and haven't done so many videos. I've had a lot going on in my life, but everybody. Today I'm bringing you a more fall inspired makeup look. This is one of my favorite things to do for fall, wear a light eye with a super dark lip. But yeah, also, can we just talk about my hair length? It keeps getting shorter and shorter and I don't really know why. Like I'm like, I used to be so obsessed with my long hair and now I'm like, cut it off. Cut it all off. I don't want it anymore. But yeah, so it's a little bit shorter than the last time I got it cut. A little bit more of a bob, but this video is a collab with one of my friends named Haley. She's doing a fall makeup look as well, and I will link her channel down below for you guys to go see hers. But she's super awesome at makeup as well, and go give her a like and subscribe to her videos. And yeah, if you like these videos, give it a thumbs up. If you want another fall tutorial look, thumbs up, comment, tell me what kind of video you want to see. So would you guys like me to like set a day that like I'm gonna upload a video out of the week? I feel like that might be kind of easier for me to do. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video and I will see you later. Bye boo. So as always, I'm going to start out with moisturizer. This is my favorite one as of right now, the Formula 1006 Shine Free. So the next thing we're going to do is prime our lids. NW25 MAC Studio Concealer. The MAC Studio Concealer does not work nearly as well as the Pro Longwear. I was disappointed, but I guess then again, I'm just gonna make sure I get all the redness and veins out of my lids so it doesn't peek through with our eyeshadow. I'm filming in a different place today. I'm trying to film in front of this window because it's actually daylight when I'm filming a tutorial. I was like, oh, it'll be awesome. I'll have natural lighting. And then I remember there was a big tree right here, so hopefully our lighting is okay. And I'm gonna start out with the Morphe 35 inch. Just a mixture of matte, kind of super fall shades, which is what we're going for today. But I'm gonna use this one right here. I don't know the name of it. Per usual, I'm gonna go in with my BH Cosmetic Fluff Brush and get some product in there. And just kind of blend that from my outer crease to my inner corner. So once we're finished with that, I'm going to move on to another shade in the palette. And start out with this orangey kind of shade and blend that into my crease as well. Dark with it because I'm going to do a bold lip today and show you my new favorite lipsticks that are so cheap. I'm pretty much packing that product on as much as I can in my crease and leaving this part of my lid untouched because we're going to go in with a lighter shade right there. Okay, I'm going to move on to my Lorac 2 palette and I'm going to be using this shade Buff right here. And I'm just going to take that on a flat shader brush. This is my E55 from Sigma on there. And I'm going to put that in my inner corner and bring it over a little bit. I'm not really highlighting right here. I'm gonna go back and use that same brush I had that kind of yellow orangey color on and just blend that buff in. I'm going to take Deep Cocoa, and this is from Morphe brushes, and it's just kind of like a dark kind of espresso type brown, and I'm going to put that, a little bit of that, in my outer corner of my eye, just so we have. And this is my E25 brush from Sigma. So our eyes are kind of neutral and light, not taking it very dark today because our lip is going to be super bold. I am going to go in and tightline my upper lash line, and I'm going to use MAC Smolder, and I'm just going to lift my eyelid up and color in right underneath my lashes. If you're not used to doing this, it's probably going to feel a little bit weird. But it just kind of fills in those lines. You have, like, if you wear fake lashes or even like doing your mascara, if you can see like right there, this will help with that. Makes your lashes look a little bit more fuller as well. I'm going to use my usual, which is the BH Cosmetic in Onyx gel liner, and this brush is from Essence. It's a small angled brush. I believe I've talked about it before. I got it at Ulta. It was like $1, best eyeliner brush in the world. Never match up, ever. No matter how hard I try, the wings of my liner are off, like just a tad bit every time. So now that I'm done with liner, I'm gonna move on to fake lashes. I've been like obsessed with these Kiss lashes. They're amazing. This is Ritzy, but I really, really, really love Shy. They are awesome. But just because, I'm just gonna use these today, mainly because I feel like it. They're a little bit more flirty, a little bit more in your face. So, false lashes, yes. Okay, so next I'm going to move on to my foundation. And today I'm going to kind of mix my Tarte Amazonian Clay, and this is in light medium, and then my NYX Stay Matte but not flat in Creamy Natural. This one is a little bit more lighter and this one is a little bit more darker, so I'm hoping if I mix them together, we'll be good. I'm also going to go in and prime my face. This is Pores No More by Dr. Brandt. Baseballs, I love it. And it's kind of already got a tint to it, as you can tell, which just makes me love it even more. Okay, so as usual, I always let my foundation sit for about 5 minutes just so it looks the best before I throw powder over it. So I will be back in just a minute. Okay, so now that my foundation has set, I am going to do my concealer. Today I'm going to be using the Better Stay Better Skin concealer from Maybelline. And this is in Ivory 10. And I'm just going to blend it out with a damp beauty blender, as usual. And then to set underneath my eyes, I'm going to use my Anastasia Contour Kit per usual and use the yellowish banana shade in here. And I'm going to use a Morphe M218. It's really meant for a eyeshadow brush, but it's easy to get all the way up here underneath my lower lash line, so I've been using it for that. Okay, and then for the rest of my face, I'm going to use my NYX Stay Matte, but not flat. These kind of go together. I used this today as well. And pretty matte all day. But I don't have very oily skin anyway, but I just really love matte skin. And this is just a BH Cosmetics brush 3. It came with a set that I ordered. So I'm not going to contour today. I'm going to go in with this Lorac blush, and this is in Soul. It's a very dark blush, but it's one of my very, very favorites. It's really dark and it's kind of hard to blend. If you get too much on there, like this side, you can tell I'm going to have to go back and blend. And now I'm going to highlight. Oh, I finally got Jaclyn Hill Champagne Pop from Becca. It's beautiful. Look. Look it. I'm sure you've heard so much rave about this on YouTube, but I love it. And I'm just going to take this on an Morphe M510. And I'm just going to highlight all the way along my cheekbone. And back up to my temple, so we glow to the moon. Okay, and to add a little bit of pop to my eyes, I'm going to go in with Bitten, and this is from Makeup Geek, a flat shader brush, and just kind of put that directly under my lower lash line. So for lips today, I'm going to be doing a very dark and bold lip. If you are not used to wearing dark lips and that's not, you know, your thing, you don't really want to do it, this would also look good with kind of a pinky color or more like a nude. But today I'm going to be lining my lips with the NYX lip liner, and this is in Prune. This is just kind of the lip liner I always use if I'm using like a dark purple or like Rebel from MAC. I always kind of just go with this one just so we keep it in the same kind of purpley dark family. Okay, I'm going to be using the BH Cosmetic. I believe they're called the Color Pop line. These were only $5 and I got 2 of them. I'm going to use Crash today, and you can see how dark it is. Very intimidating if you're not used to wearing dark lipstick, red lipstick, stuff like that. So like I said, use whatever lipstick you want to with this look. I just want to go dark. And that is our completed look for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and I will see you in my next one. Don't forget, go check out Haley's fall makeup look tutorial that she did. I'll link her channel down below, and yeah, I'll see you in my next video.